Sorry, hello. I just saw you walking past, basically, from over there. And I just loved how blonde you are with your green eyes. I had to come meet you and say hello.
Oh, okay.
My name is Afkan. What's your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. That's like the Latvian version. Yeah? Because a lot of people have here like Latvian names, but they say it in a very English way.
Yep.
Is that like the Latvian version?
Well, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth? Cool. I was just going home, by the way. What are you up to?
I'm going to a party at my friend's place.
Cool. It's like hanging out with your friends, kicking back.
Oh yeah, and one of us has a birthday.
Oh, cool. You don't seem so old. You seem very young.
I'm not old.
You're like my age, I think, kinda. I think you're maximum 22.
I'm 19.
You're 19. I'm 23 myself. Are you like a local? Cool, me too, kinda. Like I stay here for 4 months. And I travel in and out for work. Basically. You look very studentish. Like as if you're a student.
Well, I applied to university, so
Yeah?
well, I just finished high school.
Nice. What do you apply for?
Law and environmental science, I don't know.
That sounds very boring, like my study. I work, but I also study history.
I did international baccalaureate history.
Yeah? International?
Well, I finished like that. I did admin, so
Cool.
history was
Did you like it?
I love it.
So, yeah, there's no reason, like, I'm trying just not to get to know you, right? Like, if you really don't have time, I'm not going to ask for your number. Do you have, like, 5 minutes?
5 minutes, I don't know.
It's like now, because I don't want to hold you up either. It's like 8:25 right now.
I had to be there, I think, so.
Okay, then, oh, my text. Texted me. Okay, what about you go late for 10 minutes and get to know me? Because, like, really, it's weird to ask for a number if I don't know you. But I do think you look cute. So I do want to get to know you.
I'm not really sure.
I know it's really straightforward. I know, but I'm really not that guy who go up like, hey, do you know what time it is, or go in the club and drink 8 beers and then have the courage to come say hello. I'm really not that guy. I'm really like straightforward. Yeah, but
I'm actually really reserved.
yeah, it's like a Latvian.
I don't know, but it's like I have friends and then I have strangers, and it's really hard for me.
It's hard.
Friends.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's hard for other people to become my friends.
Really? Why?
Oh, I have high standards.
You have high standards.
I'm really arrogant.
You're arrogant?
Yes.
You don't look arrogant at all. You look very smiley and friendly.
Well, I am friendly, but I'm actually also really arrogant.
Why? Well, why? You don't sound so accomplished, though. You don't sound like you're like accomplished and stuff. So where does the arrogance come from? Like I'm religious kind of, so I like to be humble.
Well, no, I'm friendly, but it's just, I'm sorry, but I don't think that I can just get to know someone I just met on the street.
Really? So you want to like have an office or school romance? You don't want to be conquered by a man out of nowhere?
Actually, right now I'm not. I don't want any man.
You don't want any man. That's a lie. You're lying, girl. All the girls with like all these romantic books, like novels, right? Like these strange dark strangers.
Really, I was rejected by a friend.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry. That sounds
actually
bad.
right now, it's like I'm just.
You're like your heart just hurts. It just hurts. I hate life. I hate relationships. I'm hurt. I'm bitter. I'm bitter. Is that that?
No, I don't hate life. Actually, I love my life, but right now I'm just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Without.
But why? What did you think? Like, I came up to you and want to marry you right away?
No.
I'm just curious. Like, I'm just seeing if there's a connection between us. As you can see, I'm not an amateur. I'm just checking if there's a connection between us. And I like that you're a bit shy. Because if you weren't, it'd be like kind of weird. Like what do you do in your daily life that you're not shy? I like that you're a bit shy, though. I love that about you. But do you have like stuff you really like your passions, or you really just work 9 to 6 and don't do anything fun? And
that's really difficult.
yeah, do you have like something you love?
Years I have been like studying and going to bar with my friends. Because I'm actually a night person, and the fact that I have to get up early made me so tired that I actually don't have energy for anything else.
Wow. It's like you're like a party animal.
Not the party animal.
I hate going to clubs, really. I think it's the most unromantic place to meet someone. I would hate to meet my girlfriend there.
Not so, like, we have
What? At the pub?
yeah.
And?
Well, actually, I'm trying to find something that I'm just not about.
No, I really like passionate girls, like, it's not like just 9 to 6 job, like just really love life, they know what they want, strong girls, and we would say like, doesn't matter how a man looks like, he can even look like an ape, but as long as he's a real man, I really like feminine girls who are drawn to very strong men, and not just appearance or just because he has a cute nose, or, like a real strong woman who wants a strong man. And I found like in Russia or like in the Baltics, I'm really privileged. I can travel for my job. So I work from a laptop basically. And I found like these girls like, yeah, they have that, right? It's that passion. It's that, and then when they fall in love, they fall so madly in love. It's like I get goosebumps when I think about it. When an Eastern European girl falls in love, it's like to death, right? It's like fucking death. Like, it's like conquer me, get the fuck out, right? And when it's love, it's like to do death. And that just fucking draws me, because I'm Turkish originally, and I do have that passion in me, and I find it hard in Western girls. I did some, there are some exceptions in Dutch girls, but it's really hard because they really don't know what they want. It's just hard. But what do you think? Like, are you also like that, or you're different? You're more Western?
I haven't thought about it. So
No?
actually, everything I can say to you right now is something that I have actually at some point of time thought about.
Yeah.
But if I haven't, then actually I need time to think about it.
Yeah. But have you ever you're a girl, you think about relationships and
Oh yeah.
makeup and stuff.
I think about it, but as I said, I had this friend. I was in love with him for 2 years, and right now I'm
sorry.
finally getting indifferent towards him. So, but yeah, it was really crazy.
So you have your defenses up very much. You're afraid to fall that hard for someone.
Not afraid, but I just got tired of it.
I had a 6-year relationship. It just ended like 4 or 5 months ago. It was rough, so rough. I still consider going back to her sometimes because your brain is so programmed, right, to be with that person and to think about that person. It's really hard to reset it, see life in a different way. It's really hard. And you sound kind of like that. It's hard to see it a bit different. But now you're making progress. Yeah. So, okay, well, you seem like a very cool person, really. We should get a drink sometime and get to know each other. I don't drink alcohol and I don't club, but we could go to Double Coffee and get some tea and get to know each other. What?
Maybe. So,
I work from 9 to 6, so I'm really busy. When do you have time?
anytime?
Anytime?
Yeah.
Why? You don't work?
Not yet.
No.
I'm searching.
Yeah. Are you one of those girls who's
I actually just got out of high school, so.
Oh.
International baccalaureate is not just regular high school, so
Yeah.
it was. Actually, I'm just taking my break.
So, but do you like to read? So I really don't like party girls, I swear. So for me, it's very easy to go to a club, right, and and find sex and all this stuff. But I'm really not looking for sex, to be honest.
With lots of people, that's not my thing. I feel I like partying with my group of friends,
Yeah.
but not just with random people. If I go somewhere with my friends and we go to pubs, we have a drink, we talk, and
Nice.
we dance, and that's nice. But
I'm like that too.
Place which is overcrowded, that's why there's a collective vibe that everybody loves. I have never been there, and I'm proud of it. Like also about Essential.
Yeah, I heard from my Latvian friends that actually if you step foot in Essential, you get an STD automatically on your penis. It's like my entrance, right?
Yeah,
I heard very bad things from my Latvian friends. And they said like scandal also, like it's very scandalous, don't go there, I heard.
Okay, so now I'm with you, so I can say that Elizabeth is my church name, which I always say.
Why?
Strangers.
Oh, you go to church, that's cool.
I don't. It's just like I'm...
Damn it. You don't go to church? Sometimes? Sometimes. No, it's okay. Nobody's perfect, right? Well, I'm busy from 9 to 6 every day because I work really hard.
It's Eliza.
Eliza? Eliza? My name is Afkan.
Okay.
It's Afkan. I work from 9 to 6 very hard every day. At 7 I'm free. But when are you free?
Right now I have some plans for the next few days and meeting my father.
Me too.
And he's offering me some work.
Yeah.
A job.
Work? Are you like a rich daddy who pays your bills and stuff? But you're young though, that's normal.
No, it's much more difficult.
Yeah. What about this Monday, 7 o'clock? Freedom Monument. Okay, cool. We'll get a drink and get to know each other. We're on a deep level.
Okay.
I'm really Dutch when it comes to work. Like if the bus is 5 minutes late, I get angry and I plan everything. Right?
So I have to note it down.
Yeah, I'm writing it down too as we speak. So after work, I'll go home, take a shower, and then I'll go to the Freedom Monument.
Yeah, Monday at 7?
Yeah. Okay, how do I spell your name?
Eliza.
Eliza?
Yep.
Like that. All right. My name is spelled as F. Khan. It's the A like this, not the American A.
A.
Like this A. Yeah, like that. Yeah, perfect. F. Khan. And what's your number? 2?
93.
If you want, you can just write it down. Because when I say my number in English, I always think in Dutch.
Yeah.
Okay, Eliza. Alright, well, I'll just text you so you have my number too. Alright, well, I'll speak to you this Monday then. It's lovely to meet you. Just saying goodbye.
Okay.